day just flood my wrist, yeah, that's life. Can't never leave the crib unless you got that stick, yeah, that's life. She do a little strange with a little bit of change, that's life. Heard he lost his life for a little bit of fame, that's life. That's life, yeah, that's life. That's life, that's life. That's life, yeah, that's life. Yeah, that's life. Yeah, that's life. Trapping all damn day, just flood my wrist, yeah, that's life. Can't never leave the crib unless you got that stick, yeah, that's life. She do a little strange with a little bit of change, that's life. Heard he lost his life for a little bit of fame, that's life. That's life, yeah, that's life. That's life, that's life. That's life, yeah, that's life. Yeah, that's life. Yeah, that's life.
ESBL, what it do, what it do, what it do. We are live here in Baltimore as the Blackbirds are set to take on the Dallas Bulls.
Starting at the under forward position, number 16, Johnson. Shooting guard, number 23. Number 23. The man in the middle, number 17. Brown. The other guard, number 14. Walker.
All right. Tip off is underway. The 1-10 Blackbirds taking on the 10-1 Bulls. Here we go. Here's Maj, being guarded by Action Jackson, out to LaFonso Walker. Walker back to Maj. Bobby Brown sets the screen. Out to Walker for three. Gets it to go. LaFonso Walker hits the first bucket. Austin Smith has it. Out to Jackson. Takes a three of his own and on the money. Here's Maj, baby. The handoff to Walker. LaFonso Walker. Ooh, tough pass. It was tipped by Smith. Great steal. Oh, and Thomas out to Jackson. Takes the three and another one. Action Jackson with the first 2 baskets for this Dallas Bulls team. Walker with it. Being tightly guarded by Smith. Back over to Maj. Maj driving in, and he's fouled by Marcus Carter. Carter picking up his first foul of the game.
At the line for Baltimore.
Makes the first free throw.
23. Taking 2 shots.
And he misses the second. Rebounded by Ant Thomas. 2-point lead right now for Dallas. Action was wide open. He decided not to take the 3 ball. Tank down to Carter. There's a mismatch. Bobby Brown has decided to collapse. Great ball movement for Dallas. And Thomas takes the heavily contested 3 and he knocks it down. Dallas choosing to bench Ngumbo and Blackman for this game as they prepare for their playoff push. Oh, great block for Alfred Gooden. This is something that we could see from a few more teams that are already clinched their playoff berth. No need to risk injury and stamina. And Thomas down to Smith, goes up, and a foul called on Alfred Gooden.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Dallas.
Smith makes his first free throw. He's averaging 8 points this season, shooting over 50% as he knocks down both free throws. Here's Walker. LaFonso has it. Pulls up the 3 and no good. It just bounces out. Looked like the shot probably came off a little flat. Jackson bringing it up for Dallas. Out to Ant Thomas. Carter has it. Marcus Carter out to Jackson. They have a mismatch somewhere on the court. Right there, down there at the center spot. Great block by Bobby Brown as Jackson chose to take the mid-range shot. Probably wasn't his best look. Jay Johnson takes the 3 and he gets it to go. A 1-point lead now for Dallas. Austin Smith takes the 3 and he gets it to go. Maj down to Gooden. Gets the layup.
Number 23.
Here's Smith driving in. And Austin Smith throws it down. Three ball by Walker, and it is short. Smith driving in. Couple of pump fakes. Back out to Carter. Goes up, tough layup, no good. Rebounded by Bobby Brown. Maj over to Walker. Three ball. I'm sorry, the mid-range shot by Maj was a long mid-range shot. Couldn't get it to go.
Baltimore foul call.
And Maj gets his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
A lot of little ticky-tack fouls here early in the first quarter. 4-point lead for Dallas.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Get ready for the Dip Squad! Now into the lineup for Dallas.
Ty White kicks it over to Ngumbo. Ngumbo pulls up the mid-range shot. No good. It was contested. Stolen by Carter. And what a block by Bobby Brown. Inbounding. Ty White to Ngumbo. Takes the three and he gets it to go. Oh, nice alley-oop from Anthony Jackson. Here's Emmanuel Blackman. Steps back. Takes the three and, oh, no good. Out to Bobby Brown. Jay Johnson for three. Can't get it to go. It is rebounded by Emmanuel Blackman. Anthony Jackson back out to Hardaway. It's almost stolen by Ngumbo. Jackson pump faking. Back out to Hardaway on an O.
Out of bounds. Baltimore ball. Now into the lineup for your Baltimore team.
5-point lead for Dallas. Bobby Brown takes the three after the shot clock was beginning to wind down. Great pass as Blackman gets it to Ngumbo and an and one called on Jay Johnson.
Shooting for Dallas. Ngumbo. One shot.
Makes the free throw and converts the and one attempt. Anthony Jackson out to Levens. Free ball by Jay Johnson is on the money. The pass down to Carter. Carter goes up over Bobby Brown and he gets it to go.
Number 5.
Latavius Jackson bringing it up. Anthony Jackson, no good. Rebounded by Blackman. Here's Ngumbo. Out to Blackman. Takes the three. No good. Rebounded by Latavius. And one. Jay Johnson gets it to go. Chance at a three-point play here.
Second team foul.
And he converts it. And Thomas with it. Probably looking for the last shot of this first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
Go ahead, join up, Don. I gotta share the screen.
Get ready for the Dip Squad. Get ready for the Dip Squad.
Button push. What's going on, Don?
Oh, what's up, bro?
Nothing much, man.
Yeah, you need some help in this game.
Austin Smith backing down. Walker goes up for the layup and he gets it to go. I mean, so far the Blackbirds have been, able to hold their own with a couple of threes by Jay Johnson. Oh, and March throws it down.
Yeah, I know with a lot of teams, like the first quarter usually be tight.
Yeah.
It's
As the game starts to progress, players get tired. The game plan isn't working out no more. You start missing shots. 3-ball by Ngumbo is good.
Because who would you think the Blackbirds missing this season?
Well, of course, Tommy Campbell's not on the court, so I think already, the backcourt is probably a little shaky by their star point guard leaving abruptly. That probably hurt them as well, so they had to get a replacement. I think they're fine at center. Honestly, I don't think that you need a goated center in the ESBL, to be honest. I don't think you would need to pay a center $40 million. Nor do I think that a center needs to be that high in overall. So aside from that, I think that they definitely need some help on the wing, of course, at the small forward spot. And that's one of the guys that's going to be in free agency, Ant Thomas. If they can build a better roster and to potentially be able to go after him, they'll have more than enough cap space.
And I was telling Fresh, it's not too many playbooks for the center anyway. Like,
right. Right. Like especially with today's playbooks, I think if it was a playbook like in the 90s, late 90s, early 90s, sure, you'll find those playbooks there, but the problem is you won't see a lot of plays within that playbook that's going to get your guards open for threes. So it's a lot more slashing in those schemes, a lot more cut into the basket, post plays, things like that. Yeah. Which kind of makes you wonder, like, you see centers like Cortapella, Bill Wallace, Aaron Prince thriving by not being so much of a traditional big. Not to say that that the defensive presence isn't needed, but they're still able to give you that while also giving you production elsewhere on offense. So kind of makes things interesting.
They like, I know Cortapella. Really, Wallace too. They're like great fours, good five.
Yeah.
They play 4 and 5.
And like honestly, like I think that's really what you needed, in ESBL. Like especially if you're running a perimeter game plan or a scheme, of that nature. Either you need to play small ball where you might have a power forward at that 5 spot. That's always an option. Or you need to figure out a way to really use a lot of pick and roll if you're going to bring a traditional center on the court. Like Bobby Brown and Elijah Tank, both of them are traditional bigs where they cancel each other out on offense.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Baltimore. Brown at the line for 2.
Is Dallas the favorites right now going to the playoffs to win?
Yeah, I think so. At least right now, I was telling a few people earlier that I had the Wolfpack and Dallas making the finals. That was my way too early prediction. Because when I look at the other teams around, the other teams that are going to potentially be making it, I look at, their starters, of course, and then I have to also look at and acknowledge their bench. I look at the Royals, for instance. After Devin Turner comes out of the game, their offense becomes very stagnant. Their bench is not, up to par. I look at the Gold Rush. Same situation, but now they're in a situation where they're not going to even probably make the playoffs. The Sharks, a similar, depth situation. Who else? Sharks. The Riots. The Riots have a starting lineup issue. So like
the Bulls get the 1 seed, and they play the Thunder, and the Thunder get the 8 seed, they might have 5.
Yeah. Like
beating the Bulls.
With that backcourt of the Thunder, how defensively sound that they are, and then you have to also look at Lucas Scott. You have to also look at Bill Wallace. I think
Number 41, assistant.
That's gonna be a nice matchup. Honestly, like I was honestly hoping to see the Grizzlies take on the Bulls, but the Grizzlies, huh? But the Grizzlies lost too many important games, Too many mistakes, costly mistakes, like that. I think the Empire, if the Empire had the roster that they have now, earlier in the season, yeah,
just made that team too late.
Just off of defensive, just off their defensive presence alone, I think that the Empire kind of went away from their identity for a second, and then he started to make moves to try to get that roster back. Krista said that the Bulls are going to win. We can all go home. Oh, man. But, I mean,
Who beat the Bulls?
The Wolfpack. That was it. It was just the Wolfpack.
Oh yeah. We can beat them. Yeah, it always depends on matchups too, man. Sometimes you play the right team, and they got good matchups. They got the matchups in right.
Yeah, because on paper, technically the Royals were supposed to beat the Gold Rush. On paper.
Right.
But I think like you said, if you put somebody, that has some pretty good defense and you will put a nice offensive playbook on for your team, and you will put it all together, I think you're actually capable of beating some of these top tier teams. Like, I don't think Dallas is unbeatable at all. I think that you really have to look at their situation and kind of ask yourself, if I had a piece here, a piece there, what would this look like? Now, for the Blackbirds, unfortunately, or fortunately, they could play spoiler, because after this game, they have the game against the Thunder, where that's going to be the Thunder's, I guess, game that will potentially get them into the playoffs. And that's the Thunder's last game and the Blackbirds' last game. So if they beat them, then they can prevent them from going in. But I don't foresee the Blackbirds, the way that they've been playing all season, actually winning that game.
Yeah, I like Bobby Brown. Oh, that's a good singer.
He is, I just think that he's been a bit of a journeyman, over the past few seasons. Honestly, for no reason, because I mean, you know, like if you think about it, the Bulls technically traded Elijah Tank and got Bobby. I'm sorry, traded Bobby Brown and got Elijah Tank.
You should have just kept Bobby Brown.
Right, because essentially he's the better center.
Number 5.
Like if they still had Bobby, I don't know. this team would be deadly. But still. 3 ball by Jackson. That is good.
Jackson, 3 points. Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
They're playing suffocating defense on this Blackbirds team.
Bulls foul. Number 5. First personal foul.
With no space.
Shooting for Baltimore. Jackson at the line for 2.
Yeah, playoffs different though. I know with me personally, I'm working on like whole different playbooks I ain't even used yet. Cause I want them, you know, I don't even want them to be able to game plan with it. So I've been working on finding new playbooks and use it for the playoffs.
That's a fact. Shoot, you were messing around and go up against a team that's been watching you all season. And might not work out for you.
They done got ugly real quick. Didn't even know we was talking about at halftime this shit. They got ugly.
Look at this. Too easy.
Baltimore foul. Jackson. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Dallas.
I think when we got Jumbo, that was a good trade though. That was a good move for him.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, they didn't have to give up much for him at that. You feel me? Like, that's why every time I honestly think about that trade, I'm like, bro, that trade was wild. If you think about it.
Who they traded for him?
Kingston Ellington.
What Kingston?
Yeah. Huh?
Real guy.
Well, he was here, but then he left. He left because he was like that. The team he got traded to, they didn't greet him.
And I was looking up, I was on YouTube all day yesterday. I didn't know how, what's the new thing? Like, NBA Youngboy, Lil Durk. I didn't know they was beefing like that. But damn, you can beat them.
I don't even try to get up and all that, man.
So they talking about like they the best rappers. I'm like, why they the best rappers? And I looked at them because they was on defense. That's why they
taking 2 shots.
I don't like that music. I don't like that music.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's not even real music, man. That's just people yelling into a microphone.
Yeah, it'd be crazy though, cause like Youngboy, he just came out with something like yesterday. This shit got like 5 million views. Like, damn. They said he the top one right now. I'm like, what?
People got fans, bro. So you know.
Trying to stay in tune with the young boys, the shit. I haven't seen Ty White play a lot. I'm trying to see how she is.
Dallas, I mean, doesn't utilize Ty White, Marcus Carter, or Elijah Tank. All their production really comes from their guards and Ant Thomas.
Like Anton got he's not shooting as much as last year though, so he's shooting a little better. He's not like last year he was just chucking everything. He's not as bad this year.
think once he realized that his style of play wasn't going,
Oh, shout out to the player of the month. Oh, now it's Greg Powers.
Yeah.
Excited for the playoffs, though, man. Yeah.
You know, it's about to get real interesting, bro.
We got comments.
Very interesting.
Jay Johnson, he said Bobby's underrated for sure. Forgot Jay Johnson existed.
Who said that, Kristen?
I think Jalen said that. He forgot about Jay Johnson. A lot of people forgot about all the Blackbirds. When you losing.
I mean,
I still blame Charlie. So like I said, I told him too. I was like, man, we just need a small forward. I was telling him what we need because I was on the team last year, so I know exactly what we need. But instead of getting a small forward, he just traded me, traded the whole team. Like, all right, whatever, fool. Like, shit, we need a small forward. We need to do all that. So we was just missing one piece. The whole team.
That's what I'm saying. Like I keep looking at the Blackbirds team. They're gonna probably go 1-12 on the season. And I'm like, y'all didn't have to go 1-12 on the season.
But then we had enough bench players where we could have, maybe traded two of them, pick for a small forward. But shit. Then no boy traded Brunson. Could have got Brunson. Marge went back this season.
Is that Marge?
Yeah, he kind of went back a little bit this season. But he was better last season.
He was better, but I think he was better because of who was around him.
Team.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that make a difference. That's what I was saying. Like shit, when I was playing last year for the team, shit, I ain't have nobody. Like you got better players, man. Like your player play better.
Well, not all the time. I mean, look at Damon Gumbo and the Grizzlies.
Yeah. Well, I think with that one, it's like you need a Batman, you need a Robin. I think they got you being the Robin. that's why it is, because it seems like I don't think they have you as the first option. I think you might be like the third. It seems like it. Or maybe it's the wrong playbook or something, but it seems like they're not. I don't know, something's going on over there.
That playbook definitely is good.
I know with me, I work better when I have I got like somebody I can dish it to that want to shoot. When I got a shooter, I can play.
But like, Gumbo has shooters around him. The problem is they don't let him bring the ball up the court to begin with. So it's like with that playbook, he immediately goes to the corner.
Baltimore timeout called.
That's what I was wondering anyway. Yeah, that's crazy.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Get ready for the Dip Squad!
That's what I tell people all the time, man. Like you gotta know the players that you gotta, that you got actually on your team, because we've seen good players and teams that end up being bad because the person because the game plan just isn't working out.
Yeah, that's why you gotta. Running Sims is very important. Like, yeah, like me personally, I had to that shit hard though. But like, you gotta recreate your players. You make your team and run Sims. You gotta see how that shit look. You can't just be guessing in your head like, oh, I think this playbook gonna work. No, you gotta put that playbook in the game, and run that shit, and see how it's looking. don't think they're all putting a lot of stuff like that. And they just be guessing and play with.
Probably so.
Yeah, because I mean, like even me sometimes, like I'm thinking like, oh, this play might work. I'm running it. After my team, like the other teams might work, but like for me, once I run the scenes, I see it's like it all depends. Like it depends on your personnel. Like somebody might have a playbook that works for them, but I don't mean it's gonna work for your team. Then just because it works for your team against that team don't mean it's gonna work against another team. So that's the whole thing too. Oh, nice play right there. 100%. Yeah, you can take that shot a lot. Yeah, I think Gooden, that could be a piece they can do though. You
said who?
Gooden. That's a piece they really don't need. It might be somebody who can lose one up or something.
You said Weary?
Oh, Gooden.
Oh, Gooden. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Because essentially, you end up having just two traditional, center and power forward, and they can't space the floor. The offense isn't ran through them,
They talking about Doc Good might go to the Lakers. They was talking about Doc Good might go to the Lakers. He just showed Doc Good and he said he might go to the Lakers.
Doc Rivers?
Doc Rivers.
The Lakers talking about getting Quinn Snyder and Doc Rivers.
Baltimore ball.
I really Doc Rivers. They got Rivers though. They was gonna get Rivers. They could have got him a long time ago.
Yeah, I mean, but
it sounds like they should have got
Assist goes to.
They got Lou. When they trying to like not pay Lou or something, that's why they went to the other team.
they could have had Ty Lue, yeah, but
Okay.
Assist from Smith.
yeah, the Lakers could have had Ty Lue instead of Vogel. But that's what it was. So essentially, the Lakers wanted Jason Kidd to be Ty Lue's assistant coach, and Ty Lue wanted to sign his own staff. Right. So they couldn't come to terms.
Number 31.
Yeah, the only thing I see with the Bulls, I don't see a lot of shooting besides game. That might be a little weakness for them, but I don't see a lot of. Yeah, I don't think they have a lot of shooting on their team.
Hey, can y'all hear Dom now? My fault. Dom been talking this whole time. Say something, Dom.
Yo.
My fault, y'all.
Oh, you been talking to yourself? They probably think you was talking to yourself the whole time.
They probably did think I was talking to myself. But no, that's my thing though, bro. It's like, I think that people, like, when you look at like NBA teams, man, like, you really got to do homework, and like, I think owners of these NBA teams don't know what to actually do and how to put players together. Like, especially with the Lakers, like, you got way too much talent. Like, really, your talent 5 years ago, that shit would have been a stacked ass team.
Yeah. They just gotta go back to the drawing board this season.
He said that they also wanted Ty Lue signed a 3-year deal. He was looking for a more long-term deal. Oh, yeah. They felt that he was the best coach for LeBron. I mean, really, he was the best coach for LeBron. You know, and honestly, probably still is. The problem is, you know, the Lakers is stubborn. Like, you know, Ty Lue used to play for the Lakers, so you would think that wouldn't
2
be a
minutes
problem
remaining in the third.
for them
2
trying
minutes.
to long term.
Ngamo.
Got 16.
Not, that was 16 in the first half. That's what I'm saying. Like that big 3 that Boston gave Dallas is crazy. Look at that. Just think about it, man. All 3 of this big 3 came right from Dallas. No, I'm from Boston.
Yeah.
Blackman, Ant Thomas, they could have been in Boston instead.
Okay. Who's the so for Dallas? Who's the head of the big 3?
Number 5.
Who's the head of the big 3?
Yeah, who's the leader of the big 3 in Dallas?
Well, see, you know,
the black.
I think most people would say Blackman because he's the point guard. But people got to realize that Ant Thomas was on the team first. You know, so I would say Ant Thomas is. I think that Blackman compliments Ant Thomas a lot.
First team foul.
You know,
Now in the lineup for the Bulls.
Gumbo was just that addition that really kind of put him over the hump.
Is it any NBA team that that big 3 remind you of?
Probably the not the Miami Heat. Probably the Boston Celtics, Rondo, Ray Allen, and Paul Pierce. Probably the only real big I can probably think of. Miami, you know, one of them would have had to be
Number
powerful.
15.
Yeah,
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score,
fourth quarter.
Baltimore 45. The Bulls 80.
I think the game of the week is next tomorrow. The next game, Empire and the Wolfpack.
You said game of the week?
Yeah, that's the game. No, that ain't the game of the week though. I think the game of the week is at Riots and Leprechauns, because I think that's gonna be a big game. I was saying whoever wins that game, basically that's a playoff game right there. Whoever wins, well, the Riots still gotta win out, but I just think that's gonna be a big game, so I want to see that one too.
The Riots and Leprechauns game is determined a lot for a lot of teams.
That's what I'm saying. But we got. I hope they ready for that one, boy. Like our game don't really mean nothing. We can lose and lose whatever, so it don't really matter. But they win. Whoever win that one, they kind of controlling their fate. I was saying the Riots. I don't think they're gonna beat the Royals, so they gotta win this one.
If the Riots can beat the Leprechauns, they're the next game. I don't think the Leprechauns win.
I know. That's what I'm saying. They gotta win. Yeah, they got the Empire and the Wolfpack, the Riots and the Leprechauns, the Wolves and the Lightning. Even the Wolves gotta, they gotta win. They gotta beat the Lightning. They gotta beat the Riots. Thunder. We need to win ours. Yeah, we got some big games. And the Bulls and the Lightning play. Yeah, we got some big games left though. Big playoff implication games.
Number 15. The assist, Tucker.
It's tough, man. The Riots
Dallas foul. Number 41.
Yeah, Thunder, they're hard. I'm worried about that.
At the line for Baltimore, number 41. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
Yeah, I think Justin Time is he's a good player. It's just like a little, like you said, a little couple changes you gotta make. But yeah, he's scoring. Sometimes it's good to have that aggressive scorer. If you don't, especially if you don't have no scorers in your team, it's good to have a couple of them. You gotta know how to put them in the game plan right.
Into the lineup for Baltimore.
I think with the right game plan and Nintendo changes and Justin Time is a better point guard for the Rockets.
Right. And then that just deals. That's what that's kind of based on the your relationship with your investor. Got to talk to him, trust each other, and all that.
Or just a better guard for them, because like Justin Time can move down to the 2 spot, move Jay Johnson or Jameer Johnson down to the 3 spot, and go in free agency. Get yourself another point guard. Get yourself a Robert Ivory or Trelly Wright or somebody for that point guard role, and now you're in a big pool.
Yeah, that's nice right there. Yo.
Thomas.
Plus,
Yeah, that's
3 points.
and then plus you will still got Gilbert, under contract for another season. So
Yeah, that would have been nice. He probably wasn't thinking about that.
Illegal turnover. Baltimore ball.
just saying,
Now into the lineup for the Bulls. Carter.
ways to make things work. You better actually want to make it work. After this game, this is a regular back time, so this game probably almost 19 o'clock.
I had called out of work. I thought I get started on here.
Wait, you got called out of work?
Yeah, man. I feel like I'm gonna work. I was like, shit, I saw you over there.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for Dallas. Jackson.
Is my sound alright? I think I had to turn the input up. Might be better now. Yeah. I had my input down.
What y'all do your podcast on?
Yeah, YouTube. Then I could do it on. I mostly do it on YouTube, and then I'll take the audio and I'll put it like the audio go everywhere. So it's on Apple, Spotify, Amazon, all that shit. But then I can do it on Twitch and Facebook and Twitter too. But I mostly just do it on YouTube. I can do it on all of them, but the program I use for that, like most of the time, a lot of times when I interview people, they be on their phone. So if you're gonna be on your phone, it's better to use Zoom and use the other one because the other one start like freezing and shit. So
You say use Zoom?
yeah. For the podcast, man, you can make it where it go to like do it on Zoom, then it'll go to your YouTube.
Yeah,
What y'all trying to do the podcast? I thought y'all was already doing the podcast.
Well, I was supposed to do it with Jameer, but Jameer been busy, I guess. I don't know. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how that shit is. I guess the only way if I do it on mine, I have to because it can't really be live, and if it's really be live, it's gonna be on my channel. So I have to just record it, then I have to send it to you. Then you have to go to your YouTube or however you want what you gonna do to it. Then hopefully, but I don't know how to. Like, hopefully, let me send the file. So, sometimes we try like the file to do, and then it's recorded, and I'll send it to you. You can upload it. Or if you got Zoom, just do it off Zoom. Connect it to your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Did y'all gonna have y'all faces on this stuff?
Jackson.
Y'all gonna have y'all faces on it?
I don't know. I would like to, like mention it to.
That's the only way I know how to do it. Like, yeah, like you can use them. You know how they? I know some people saying stream labs and all that. I do Zoom. You use maybe live from Zoom or record it. Yeah, we can do it like that too. That's one way if you want to do it like that. Yeah, we could been doing that, man. We could do like post game interviews and shit. I don't know how people ain't like scared to get on camera and shit, but if they ain't scared, they come on after the game, do like post game interviews or shit, pre game interviews, whatever. Then they got it like I know mine is like I think they had like up to 50 people on it.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, but we can even have it like if we wanted to, we can make it like a watch party. Let's say like for the championship, we wanted to be all on Zoom together watching that shit. We can have it where like it'll be like I can kind of make it where like we're watching it like this, and then it'll have everybody on the Zoom where they can watch it, and I can have it where they can talk in, but usually I have it they mute.
Yeah.
Yeah, they chat while we watching it, but we all be in there like that watching it too. They want to do it like that. I think I can get up to, I want to say like 50 people or more. And let me get, or 99. It's either 50 or 99. Okay. Then win the next game and the next time. Oh, you said about 12.
No. Was saying that it's about to be 12, and Legend, it's his nap time, so I'm gonna probably end up streaming the next game like around 2 or 3.
Okay. Yeah, that should be tight because ain't nobody like. That'll be like one of the differences because man, I don't think nobody doing it like that. I mean, yeah, not too the football league. I mean, be doing it like that, but not a lot of leagues be on the podcast, especially like video podcasts and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, good game. Goddamn.
This was ass whooping. That's all it was.
Yeah, they got a team that don't get too confident. Y'all ready to keep working.
Nah, I think what we might end up doing, just because, we might end up doing is, I don't know. I have to see. Get down. Yeah, I think the Blackbirds are probably looking to trade Gooden for a second round pick.
Yeah.
If they can get one, like it might be a late second round pick. But.
Levin's first personal foul. Shooting for Dallas. Ngombo.
These boys only got 100 points.
If they got some pieces though, they can we just gotta make some moves in the off season. They can be all right.
Yeah.
Kel will come back.
At the end of this one, 99-56. 44-point win for the Bulls.
Making it out to the game, and we hope you have
Their season is
home safe,
over.
and we will see you next time.
No. They got one more game, right? Because I think they
Yeah, I think they got to play. I don't know right now for you. Yeah, the Bulls play the Lightning.
Oh yeah.
That's the last game of the season. Shit, you're gonna win that one too, probably. That's all I said. I was thinking we can catch them, but I was like, man, they ain't gonna lose no other game.
Nah.
I'll be surprised if they lose against the Lightning.
I think Dallas played their tougher. I think what happened was Dallas played their tougher matchups that were supposed to be tough early on in the season, but that was before they upgraded and started making trades. So they were beating them teams earlier in the season. So come now or around this time in the second half of the season, it was pretty much too easy for them. Jay Johnson, 17 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Bobby Brown, 11 points, 14 rebounds, 1 assist, and 4 blocks. Anthony Jackson, 9 points, 2 assists. LaFonso Walker, 8 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Alfred Gooden, 6 points, 3 rebounds. Maj Baby, 3 points, 4 assists, 1 steal. And that is all. Latavius Jackson, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal.
Can't stand Jackson. He was on my team last year, man. He'll play the whole game and have 0 points for you, though. I'm like, man, he'll never score.
Jacoby and Gumbo, 26 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 block. And Thomas, 22 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 steals, 1 block. Action Jackson, 16 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Alton Smith, 14 points, 8 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks. Elijah Tate, 6.7 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block. The crazy part is Dallas didn't even start Blackman and Gumbo. So the fact that they won this game like that is kind of low-key scary. Emmanuel Blackman, 5 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Marcus Carter, 2 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Ty White,
They doing load management.
2 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Leah Letterman, 2 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. Now, I think what it is they're just kind of trying to save energy and prevent injury before the playoffs, because that stamina carryover does exist.
Mm.
If you tired and you go to the next game, you might not be tired immediately, but eventually or sooner than normal, you will get tired. And that may play a factor in whether or not you start doing crazy stuff on the court. Start chucking up shots. In the meantime, in between time, ESBL, we are signing off. Thank you all for coming out. Peace.